Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. Can he put it away? He can get that clear. Hoists it high. Dashing forward at pace. Mohamed Salah. Shots on. Pumps it upfield. Plays a clever pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Gets it upfield. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Long and high towards the flank. Deep cross. No, that's not going to find its target. Oh, the ball's come loose! Looks like a good ball through. Thrust towards the front line. A real chance to break. Passes it through. He slid it through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Salah. Tries a through ball. It's there!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
And the defence can get it clear. So there's the route one option. Mohamed Salah is long and forward. Big chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. And we are up to the break.
Well, we've watched an end-to-end game with lots of chances and a scoreline that should have higher numbers. It's exciting and entertaining, and I'm going to enjoy my half-time cup of tea on the back of that.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Salah lobs it in gently. Clears it out of harm's way. Now the pass. That'll be a throw-in. Hurtles into the tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Passes it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Salah. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's made certain that won't get through. And now they can launch a counter. Tries a through ball. They've managed to get it away.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Swept in, turns and goes back. Tries to stroke it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Has he found his man? So what now? It's got through. Looks like a good ball through. Gets up to head it! In it goes! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Looks to slip it through. It's come loose. Boots it to safety. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. Spoon forward. Big chance here! Defence has got rid of that. Looks like a good ball through. Really well taken goal. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Salah. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
It's a loose ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Boots it upfield. Ball's out on the left now. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to dink it in. And the finish!
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah knocks it away. And out to safety. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, I think they certainly met their match here. There was a lovely ebb and flow to the encounter, but very little to choose between the teams, and so we've ended up with an entertaining share of the spoils.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Campbell. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lobs it in gently. Now here's the through ball. Oh, that's neat. Ball's gone out of play. Cut out in the nick of time. Mohamed Salah. Campbell. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Keeper's got good distance on that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty. to open the scoring. No, he's missed it!
Oh, it could prove to be a pretty damaging miss too, and I think we're about to find out how strong their spirit is now.
No goals as yet. Tries a through ball. He's got it, and he's got time. Good clearance and very necessary. Spoon forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Now the pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Touch and go, aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Salah. It's the route one option. Looks to slip it through. Oh, glorious footwork! And it's Salah. Passes it through, and he's cut it out. And out to safety. Defender's on the back foot. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Thrust towards the front line. Great challenge. Aimed long and direct. With a delicate ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Salah. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball swung in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Pumps it upfield, and it's Salah. Boots it upfield. Chooses to deal with it himself. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance! Defence has got rid of that. Looking to shoot! Missed by a fraction. surely. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Towering header! And it's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. A great delivery and a finish to match. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Liverpool going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Mohamed Salah stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Clears it out of harm's way. Another piece of really good defending. Mohamed Salah. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Out again for a throw-in. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Looking to force his way through. And he's there to hoof it away. Defence can get it clear. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle, and he has been fouled there. Aim forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Tries a through ball. Swept in. It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other. Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Away from immediate danger. A real chance to break. Plays it out to the wing. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Van Dijk with the foul. Campbell looks to slip it through. Mohamed Salah, who does have an assist to his name, tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Well played, he saw that coming. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Managed to get it away. It's a fabulous position. Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Yet another dead ball chance. Mohamed Salah with the ball through. And it's Salah. Now the pass. Chance! Hurls himself at it! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say
that's clear cut. It's a free kick. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate. Mohamed Salah, chipped through. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
the idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Well positioned to make that interception. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And that's going to be a booking. Four added minutes on the board. Keeps everyone guessing. Crosses in a low one. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Cuts it out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Battles to win it back. It's come loose. And that will be the final act. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.